Second opinion. We're here. We're doing it. This is beautiful. I like
Finally,
it. 10 o'clock at night. We're doing it. We said we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. All right. I like it. I like it. So what'd you do today, Fonz? Your day off?
No, I had a day off, a great day off, but this is not what we're here for. This is here for like Okay, we've been talking about this for a while. It's finally already recorded. I don't know if it's gonna be the first video up or it's just
I'm posting it no matter what. I don't care. Okay. And at the end of this video, it's going on YouTube.
It's going on YouTube. Okay.
It's going on YouTube.
All right. So let's see what happens. Second opinion is because of what? Because this name for what was the purpose? What was
out of all the names?
How we came out with it?
Out of all the names that we were talking about, I like second opinion because there is no one view in something, right? Everybody has different views about
like when
everything.
You go to the doctor, right?
Doctor, anything like.
You always need a second opinion.
You need a second opinion.
Remember, we were discussing about the name. It was the third leg that is not here. So
we're missing one. It's a special. He's a special guy.
A special guest.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be. Here's how we thought. We're gonna have 3 people on, 2 opinions. It's gonna be your job to figure out whose opinion does not matter at that moment.
In that conversation.
Right? In that conversation, in that topic, someone is gonna be kind of put to the side.
You gotta take sizes. I mean, the people listening to it is gonna take the size. I don't mind.
It's gonna be fun.
Yo, you see how this weather is now, bro?
The weather's interesting. The weather's very interesting. I love the fact that in New York, it's always a problem, right? It could be 4 seasons, 1 day, all the time. It's hilarious.
Spring is just weird.
Spring is weird.
You asked me what I did on my day off. Obviously, it's spring. I always clean my yard. I would keep it clean because I like to do parties, do cookouts in my backyard. I did one. It was cold, man. It got cold, but still I did it, right?
It doesn't bother you to go outside, cook. It makes you happy. You like it.
That's what I love.
You like it.
This is. I don't know. I feel like this year this is a resolution that I have. I don't want to eat outside.
You mean like you don't want to eat outside? Okay.
And I feel you don't know what's happening in a kitchen of the restaurants, even bars. You don't know what's happening.
You don't know what's behind closed doors.
And I'm just thinking, right? We were watching this show, and this is so true because you just see the front of the business. You just see the setup, but you don't see what's going on in the kitchen. It's the most important part.
Yeah. Mr. Bill, you know what he said? He said the most important thing I do in the first time I go to a restaurant, any place, I go to the bathroom. And I'm like, what do you mean the bathroom? The bathroom tells me everything. The bathroom is clean establishment. The bathroom is not, I don't want to eat there. So he's been in the restaurant world for a while, So
I had a customer over here, and he's like, he delivered averages to the drinks to places, and he's like, yo, I go to places, and we gotta go through the kitchen, and he says it's disgusting.
The kitchen, yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised the kitchen's like that at all.
So I'm like, bro, this year, my New Year, it's late. I mean, it's not never late, but my New Year's resolution is I don't want to eat in crappy restaurants,
I like it,
bro.
That's very good.
I just want to do a little more cookouts and learn how to cook.
It's just the reason I asked you why is because I never had ever the yearning to cook. For me, cooking, extra work. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying
it's not it's for girls.
No, I don't. I wish listen, I cooked a few times in my life. I like the fact to cook. It's fun. I hate the cleanup. All right, that's number 1 for me. That's the work. The one time I cooked someone breakfast, right? The whole kitchen was like a tornado came through for eggs, turkey bacon, bread, and coffee. That's what I cooked, bro. It should be simple, correct? For some reason, it just became a whole nightmare. And for some reason, cooking for me is I guess, I don't know, a lot of work. I don't mind. But recently, when I go home and I cook food, I don't cook. I just heat up the food. My wife makes it the day before. I heat it up. I go put it on the pan. Listen, I was better.
That's your cooking skill. I like it. It's just I think it would be a good. I wanted to enter into so many hobbies. That could be a good hobby. Learn how to cook, But
that's great.
I don't have the time.
Chef is good. It's good to do that.
The weather was bad because I did it I did it with wood. So the weather, it was windy. someone said a joke about it. This weather is like transgender. You don't know what to be, you know. Like cold, hot, I don't know. It's like a transgender shit. Like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with this weather? You know. Oh, sorry for cursing. It's not the but you know, it's kind of similar to it.
I understand. You're trying to say is that it wants to be one thing, but it becomes something else.
You know, yes. I guess it's a sprint.
It doesn't know yet. It's trying to figure out what's better for him.
A sprint is a transgender season, bro.
I like it. That's great. Spring equals transgender. I like it.
we're gonna get banned already. Like, yo, the transgender community. Sorry, transgender community. I'm not here to upset you. Oh, yeah, this is too stupid, but it's okay. Whatever.
I've told you. I think sometimes they just
first video out and we cancel
the wrong button on the weather machine. I'm telling you right now, whether you want to call it a weather machine, whether you want to, I feel like they have something to push the weather one way or the other. That's my opinion. Like, they could do something like that. I don't know, man. That's just
climate control.
That's some sort of climate control, like a little bit. All right, I'm just saying. That's my opinion. That's my opinion, bro. You know,
I don't know.
Like today, customer, we were watching Impractical Jokers, and you remember the episode, Murr had to do the prostate exam, right?
Okay.
So the doctor goes and has to stick a fucking finger up his ass, right? And so the customer's looking at it, and he's like, listen, out of all the technology we have, we can drop bombs 1,000 miles away, precise locations, where we cannot figure out a way to test whether a man has a fucking prostate. And I started thinking about that, and I'm like, why is that? Why? There has to be something else.
Because remember, a person saying it's.
I first
they gotta touch that.
I'm just saying. There has to be.
There's no machine that maybe a camera, but still you gotta put the camera in your ass.
There's no urine test. There's no blood work. There's no something that's able where another man doesn't have to stick his fucking finger up someone's ass, bro. Like,
there's no other way around because he had to see it's around. There's
robotic surgery, all right, that they can peel a grapefruit and motherfuckers can't figure out a way to do that shit. For me, that's he said it. I started thinking, I was like, that's fucking true.
I don't want to do this shit. I'm already on hell no, I'm not doing this shit.
Yeah,
but there's signs.
What do you mean? Oh,
there's
signs
a lot of signs that can tell you if your prostate is bad. So if you don't have no symptoms, no signs of it, you cool.
No, thank God.
Don't do it.
They say to check.
Don't do it because you virgin till someone
I don't want to
stick your finger in your.
I want to evade it as much as I can. I want to evade that shit. It's
maybe cool. In 4 years, there's a new technology. I'm
hoping, bro. I'm fucking hoping, man.
I'm getting old. So.
Bro, they can do, what's it called? You can fucking stop having babies. They can snip fucking a tube for you not having sperm. But they can't figure, come on, bro. It's so weird. Sometimes questions in life are very fucking weird. Like why they can't.
If I do a prostate exam, I would request a female.
You feel more comfortable with a female?
I guess it's better than a man sticking his finger in my ass.
Because somebody asked me.
You know what? At least I'm gonna say, I girl did it. I lost my virginity with the girl.
One step less gay than a guy. I get it. Fuck.
Because if I see this motherfucker around, I'm like, man, that's the guy who raped me.
Damn. No. Wow.
See?
Yeah.
It's different. If I see the girl, it's like, oh man, she's thick.
But you don't. Would you want a girl to be good looking, or do you want more of like an old regular?
I don't care as long as it's a girl.
No, I get it. But if you have to choose,
I just don't want a bigger girl because they have bigger fingers.
So you want petite, super petite.
A petite.
I want a petite.
The way I don't. Yeah, if I had to choose, bro, I go for that one.
Yeah, man, that's funny.
It's crazy. That's a second opinion.
See?
You gotta go. I wouldn't go for a second opinion.
Yeah, that one is one and done, bro.
One and done. Please make sure I don't have to go to another doctor.
Do a good job. Do it correctly.
Yeah,
do it correctly.
Make sure you do a good job, because I don't want a second opinion in this matters.
When we had to get a barber license, they said you need to get a physical done, right? And I was like so young. I never had a physical. I didn't know what a physical was. So I go to my doctor, and he has to sign off the paper to get a physical. And I'm like, da-da-da-da. I was like, you know, he's like, he checked me up, everything was good. I was like, hey, listen, I need you to sign this. I need to get a physical, some sort of physical. He's like, why do you need a physical for? You're good. You're healthy. You're good. I said, okay, whatever you say. If it's good, I'm good. Sign it, right? Then years later, I finally found out what a physical is, where they have to actually, like, you know, fucking touch your balls. I never knew that, right?
No, they don't.
Yeah, from what someone said, is a physical is where the doctor has to cup your balls and you have to cough and to see if there's a lump in there. That's what a physical is. All right, I didn't know that. Physical? So now I thought back, I'm like, I guess the reason he said you good is probably the doctor didn't want to even fucking do it. You know, which I'm like, thank God, I'm not complaining. Thank you. I just didn't know because I was like. He's like,
imagine this doctor touching balls and then go home like eating eggs and sandwiches. Like,
you know, being a doctor is awesome.
The amount of eggs that I touch in my daily basic.
You know, like being a doctor is awesome, but being a doctor is fucking hard. Like we cut hair, we fuck up a little bit maybe here and there. It's fine, it's fucking hair. A doctor fucks up like even a little bit, that's a problem, bro.
Yeah.
That's a fucking problem. You know, wrong diagnosis, wrong pill. What if he had a pissed off day the day before, bro? What if him and his wife got in a fucking argument? He's fucking pissed off and he wants to fuck somebody over that day.
I think that shit happens.
You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, that shit happens.
I think there's a lot of not professional doctors in there that they 100%. Just like grumpy and they just like grumpy and you know have a bad day or they have people. So many drama in their life and they just like, man, fuck, I gotta do this shit, you know, like let me just do some fucking around.
Yeah.
I think there's someone in there doing shit like that. It's
for
like there's someone doing illegal shit. You know,
insurance scams, bro. You know how many people I know do fucking insurance scams, like crazy fucking insurance scams. You know what I'm saying? Like multi-million fucking insurance scams. Things that it's legal, but they work in a very gray area. Let's say, for example, somebody comes in. For example, he's like, oh, I feel sick, I have a cough. Yeah, of course, no problem. They check them, they do the little stethoscope, they do everything right. But when it's time to bill the insurance, they say, I did stethoscope, I did this test, I did that test, I gave him this, I gave him that. All of a sudden, it should cost like $100. They charge the insurance like $10,000.
That's why I don't know if you saw a video of Dana White talking about like, oh, I don't like going into the doctors.
Yeah.
Because, you know, every time I go to the doctor, there's something wrong. And I feel fine. You know, that's kind of true. Like, sometimes they just want to make the money, or they want to see you. Oh, next
it's a business. You know what I'm saying? It's a business.
It's a business. When there's money involved, but I mean,
they have to upsell it, right? They have to say, "Oh shit, bro, I'll help you with this, but you see that right there? We'll fix it later." And so you start thinking about it. When you start thinking about it, it happens a problem.
I mean, if you eat good, if you eat healthy, and you do exercise, I don't think less visit to the doctors.
Yes.
The less visit to the doctor you're gonna have. Some people say, yo, I have sleep problems. Bro, get a fucking shovel, do some physical work.
Do some work.
You're gonna sleep like a baby, you know?
Sleep like a baby. Yeah, if you sit behind a desk all day and you don't move, you're gonna
be sore the next day though.
Yeah.
But like when the snow, they shovel in one day, like 3 days of like your back.
Bro, I like shoveling.
Pain, your arms.
Yeah,
you know, like
because you use muscles you never used before. You know what I'm saying?
So,
but listen, I don't know. Like when I shovel, the air for me like feels fucking amazing. Like when I actually was shoveling, like it was 4.5 hours. Just kept doing it. I felt good though.
You fucking slow.
I felt
4.5 hours.
Bro, I had a lot of fucking snow in that fucking driveway, bro. I like it clean. I like to scrape the fucking snow off. I don't like a little bit. I like all the edges. Like because I did it like the half-assed way back in the day. And everything turns to fucking ice.
Yeah,
and then it took me 10 times longer to fucking. I'm like, never again. I'm gonna do it the correct way.
But you have a small driveway though.
The driveway, the pathway, the backyard, the stairs in the front and back, and the sidewalk. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so like, sounds a lot.
And then you gotta take the cars out. I gotta clean the cars, clean the driveway, put the cars back. So it wasn't about like boom, 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 doing it quick, right? So I did a little bit. I stopped. I admired my work. I was like, okay, we're getting there, you know. Then you continue again. Then a fucking plow comes to cover everything again.
And fuck the whole shit out when the entry.
That was the hardest part. The entry.
Yeah,
that's like an hour just to fucking break that little area, bro.
Because every time they pass, they just accumulate it, and it's like fucking ass, bro.
Yeah.
But it's whatever, man. It's gone.
It's gone.
So
thank God. It's gone. Spring.
So, okay,
transgender weather. Yeah.
So just the way that people know, this the first episode. It's what's today? 15.
Today is the
March
15th of March 2026.
Yes.
It is a good day.
Okay, so good start.
All right. So my
camera
turned off. I think it was a battery. So all right.
Okay,
it's all good.
Okay.
That's that.
The video that Dana White posted, it was great about like.
It was very smart.
Like
that guy he talks to, Gary, the other guy, the doctor, the holistic doctor, Gary, something. I think his last name is the one. He tells him like, do the sauna, drink certain type of water, all that, whatever the fuck his name is. I forgot, but
I forgot the name too. But you know what? All that they have so much knowledge, and you actually don't know. They have it and they follow it too, which is great.
You got the money to do that, bro.
I mean,
like,
they have the money.
The dude is busy. They know why people like that fucking busy, but they have the ability to do all that shit. You know what I mean? Our schedule, his schedule, a little different, but
and our money, their money is a little different too.
Yeah, a little different, just a little bit.
I'm just pissed about the White House car too. That's oh my God, it's ass though.
I'm trying. I mean, obviously, I don't know, but it's funny. They have the opportunity to make this literally the best one in a lifetime fights that don't even make sense. You could even take people from different organizations and have people fight, right? And they did a regular pay-per-view fight.
I mean, but there's just still a chance they added more because people not happy with it though.
They could add more.
Maybe they added more because. What I was thinking is like, okay, you have in the White House, right? Let's say, how many like good fighters from US from?
3.
And then you're gonna have like these people walking out from Dagestan in the White House. It makes no sense. So you gotta put more Americans in.
I thought what they're gonna do. I thought they're gonna do a whole line of American fighters, whether it's champions or not, and a whole line of like different country fighters, and they're gonna try their best to make all the American fighters win. To promote
it's not gonna happen, bro.
And all that, like that's what I thought they're gonna do. And that was almost impossible because there's not enough American fighters. Like different countries are dominating the MMA in the UFC specifically of how that because all they do is eat, train, repeat. Like that's it, right?
They're just different, man. Those motherfuckers, different. Like
they're different.
They just leave for the sport. They leave for the sport. Like in UA, it's a lot of. Like
we have a lot of distractions.
This young generation is cooked.
Yeah, it's hard. They don't know how to communicate. They don't know how to socialize properly. They're all online. They
everything is changing.
Every young kid I talk to about how they dating or where they dating. Nah, I'm not. And I'm thinking, how do you even find someone now? How do you even find someone online? Okay, even online people, dating, bro. That's
like
just
this
difficult,
term
bro.
that they're using is like you gotta go to another country and get someone from another country because the morals
passport
and the
bro,
principles.
The
passport bro.
Yeah.
It's true though. It makes sense, but at the same time, it's like, man, there should be
enough normal people here, bro.
It's just
a fucking problem. It's a problem.
Okay, I'm done with this problem.
Dating is thank God. I don't want to do dating.
How we pass from one topic to another when we're like it's a matter of a second. We should take our time.
It's okay. You just talk, bro. You just talk.
We're just doing coaching lifetime.
This
life
is
experience.
What this is gonna
be
about. I think this channel is just about people talking
shit
and just talking shit because that's all we ever do. We talk for a living.
We don't have the third party, which is like because right now it's the only two opinions.
It's the only two opinions.
It's two opinions. We need the third dude because it's gonna be like the one who is gonna be even on your side, on my side.
He might have a third view because he does have a third view about some things.
Maybe there's a lot of things that guess.
100% we can add people, But what I like with him is there's a lot of things that he doesn't have to go through that we go through. A lot of things that we don't go through what he goes through. Right? We have field. Some sort of we're pretty much similar, but he's different realms, completely. And it's good to have that, because sometimes you see things only from your perspective, right? And it's good to have different opinions, different views. I think it's great. You know,
okay.
Where I'm from, my community, we have a very specific way of doing things, right? And once you go outside of it, you see how other people do things, and it's interesting. And sometimes other people see how we do things, like, holy shit, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, your cultures are completely different.
Totally different. So, totally different.
Sometimes I think, like, it's because, I came when I was already like 23, so I had to like learn the language. I'm still like not fully good at it, but sometimes I had to think in Spanish to like put it in English. Not because it's just happened.
Well, just natural.
Because I think my culture is completely different, and sometimes I want to say maybe like, things doesn't make sense.
Yeah. I understand. It happened the whole day with Steven. He wanted to say something, and he's like, "Wait, how do I say this in Spanish first?" Because it's a process.
Yeah,
it's a process.
With him, it's different because now he has to think, and in Spanish to translate every word and put it in English.
I still don't know how the fuck you came here, bro, and you did that. Like,
with no school, it's different though.
I would never be able willingly to cross into another country not knowing the language and establish myself. That to me is, I can't even comprehend that shit. Because my family did it, and I heard the stories, and a lot of other families did it too, of course, but I'm hearing the stories, I'm like, God damn, like,
yeah, everyone has a different, but that's the cool part, because since a lot of people did it, it's like, oh, fuck it, someone else did it, so I guess I'm able to do it.
Of course.
So it gives you a little more of like courage, because it's like, bro.
Like, why not, right? Yeah.
It's like a little courage, because everybody has their own, even though everybody has their own path, and they went through a lot of shit, but when you think, yo, he did it, bro, it's like,
yeah, he did it.
I gotta do
what
it.
makes him so special?
Yeah, like,
you could do it.
Yeah,
I can do it.
It's just a regular motherfucker,
Yeah. I felt that way when I started barbering. I knew a few people, dumb motherfuckers, like retard motherfuckers, and they making money and they're barbers, and I'm like, if this fucking retard can do it, why can't I do this shit? Straight up. I'm thinking, what the fuck? Because when I first said I want to be a barber, people are like, why? And I know why they asked. I didn't understand then, and I'm like, why not? Like, it's good money, it's quick, I need it, so why not? I could do this shit.
Yeah, because it's like, my thing was different, because I was in a position, it's like, or shoot, like, be there in a mechanic shop or in a barber shop. And I didn't want to be dirty, the mechanics, respect to the mechanic, but those motherfuckers, they always dirty.
Yeah, it's hard.
Especially in my country, they dirty.
Yeah, a little different probably, right?
It's different.
Yeah.
And I said, fuck it, I don't want to be dirty, I just want to be clean, because I was 16, girls has to look at me clean,
That's true.
And
That's true. Especially at that age.
Yeah. And you and I age that you like, man, like, mechanic.
How many mistakes have you done? How many life-altering mistakes have you had because of a girl?
Mistakes.
Like things that shifted your life here instead of here or over here.
I guess that's like one of it.
One?
But yeah, because
not girls.
Listen,
not how many girls. How many times?
It's just like it's not one girl. It's just like because I was chasing females.
Okay. In general. Okay.
I was let me not be a mechanic. And my cousins, they mechanic, and they had shops. Mechanic shops. Mechanics make a lot of money.
If you're a good mechanic, yeah.
So they had like shops, and I'm like, bro, like I choose just because I was chasing girls, not one specific girl, but I was chasing girls. I switched into the barbering, which is like cool, but at the same time, it's like, I should have thought about the future instead of like, like chasing the fucking girls,
Oh man.
Girls don't understand that they have so much power, bro.
They have a lot of power. They have a lot of power.
They
have a lot of power. They can make or break you.
Yeah.
It's a fucking fact. A female can make you the most successful person in the whole world, all right? Or they can make you into nothing. They can make you fucking shoot yourself if you want to, you know what I mean? They could do that shit. They have the power, and some girls do it on purpose, and some girls just do it accidentally. Like, they don't even know that they're fucking doing that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The amount of retarded decisions I made because of girls, for a certain part of my life, all I ever thought about was girls, bro. I didn't give a fuck about anything else.
Every man goes through the same path, you know, like at the age that you're like, yeah, I wanna like fuck around, and I wanna be here and there with this one. You multiple girls, you calling, like dating, texting now, whatever. Back in the day, it was like, you know, like going to different places just to chase the girls, right? But now it's like completely different. Now you just text.
Now I don't even
like
know,
20.
Bro. Holy
20
shit.
different girls, you know.
Well, if a guy is texting 20 girls, how many guys do you think she's texting with?
I'm telling you,
you gotta
man,
times 10 that number.
I'm telling you, man, we gotta like bring a statistic in that, but I think because I am, you know, I just all I can talk is about like my, because I'm not doing it. It's just my people that that I know. So I had this customers, he see it, and the first thing he start talking is about like, yo, I'm texting with this guy.
Mm-hmm.
This is like every other week conversation.
Yeah, I got you.
Yo, look at this one, and this motherfucker's had already 5 kids. Like, come on, man, like, yo, like, see,
that's
you don't like you struggling. You already, you know, you're struggling because all I hear from you is not because I look at you, it's because you telling me.
Yeah.
And I hear you struggle and you still like chasing girls, bro. Like, just set up with the one, or, bro, like, I don't know, like, just go to one and stick to one.
Eventually, you gotta plant your roots into the ground and just chill. But I get it. Sometimes you get. What's the word I'm looking for? Sometimes you just look at the other side and you're like, man, it looks so good over there. You know what I mean?
So what do you think is the age that a man has to like, okay, so I had to settle?
I don't think there's an age. I think it's a mindset. I think if you're ready, you can settle at 20 years old. Should you? I don't think you should, but you could. You could if you want to.
No. I don't think so. I'm not agree with you.
That's fine. But imagine you find, do you feel like, imagine you find a woman, right? And you feel that this is a good woman. It's a good woman. She does everything for you that needs to be done. But you're only 21 years old. And your choice is, fuck, I can risk letting her go, or I can take the risk and be with her, and God willing, this is the right one for me. You know what I'm saying? It's a difficult decision.
It's hard because I think you gotta, as a man, you gotta experience, you gotta like date, you gotta like talk to multiple.
Let's say you had like 50 girls by that time.
Like, at the age of 30 plus, you already matured enough. Maybe people are mature like young in a young age too, but it depends.
I don't think this generation should do that shit.
You had to date at least a few. That way you see different characters. You see
different point of views of
what's what. If your goals like go, you know, like according to her goals, and or because sometimes people just have like different opinions, and they like in politics, you know, like people have like fight because one is on one side. It's always a problem. So I guess you got it like, you know, I was dating this girl, not from El Salvador, but someone told me like, listen, you gotta date a Salvadorian because you're from Salvador. I said, I don't understand, right? But most of the people stick with their own race, or you know, their own country because it's easier. We move over here, right? What is if I'm married with a not Salvadorian
Chinese lady,
and I wanna, where do I move if I retire? Because you know, you hear my retirement plan. I wanna go back to my country and do my thing. But if my wife is Chinese, she gotta move with me because I'm the man. Yeah. And what about she's like, yo, I don't want to move.
And then she feels uncomfortable. Yeah. No, I totally understand that shit. I do. I think it has something to do with kids also, right? Let's say, you know, like same example, right? Chinese lady and then a Salvadorian dude. Kids are born. Okay, you might be good-looking kids, It's a good mix. I like that mix, right? But then how do you, what do you explain? Do you explain both? How do you go about that route?
Salvadorian and Chinese, this is not a good mix.
No one knows. We'll find out.
Imagine this motherfucker. Short. Funny looking eyes. That's not a good mix. A good mix is Salvadorian with the European. You know, that way the different or high. At least your kids are not gonna be like
a Polish and
brown skin and light skin. That could be a good mix because even that eye color and all that shit, you know, may happen. But Chinese and Salvadorian, I don't think that shit goes together, man. They both little. We're looking faces with the Chinese and then Salvadorian brown skin and I mean no offense.
Yeah, imagine it's like,
no offense. What the fuck is discriminating against the Chinese? Yo, it's just a talk.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. Yeah, nothing should be taken serious at all. All right.
We're not serious, so please. Well, if you know us, I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't take nothing personal, and I don't think I'm serious. I'm always laughing for no reason.
That's true. You know about your laugh is very contagious. Like you could be sitting way over there, bro, and you laughing, and I see people just smile, like customers just smile. I'm like, damn, bro. I'm telling you, it's hilarious.
Yeah, man, it's fucking crazy.
Hilarious. I have customers who come on Sundays. Yo, Fawn still work here? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, bro, I don't see him, man, because you come fucking Sundays. He's like, yeah. He's a good guy. I was like, yep, it's a fucking great dude, bro.
Good guy, as long as they don't say he's funny, because I'm tired of that shit, bro. I'm like, oh, you a funny dude. I'm like, bro, like.
Yeah, the fuck. You a
I'm
funny
like,
guy,
I'm not
bro.
a fucking clown, you know?
a
Like, don't
guy,
call me
bro.
a fucking funny guy.
Oh, man. Some people have a good aura when they come in. It's like uplifting. Some people come in, you're like, oh, fuck, this fucking guy again. Like, people have that shit too, like a very negative fucking aura. You know, very negative aura.
Yeah, it's like not like. I mean, it's good because I have like friends who are like, oh, he's the soul of the party. You know, like they mention that because it's true. It's true. Like you have like a different vibe, like different energy. You know, it's like
just energy. There's the right word. Energy. Energy is very important of how you come in and what you do. No matter if it's a good day, bad day, whatever, you gotta be just uplifting. You know what I mean? Like I try to do that, but I suck at that shit sometimes. Like sometimes my emotions are written right on my face. You can tell right away. If you
sometimes you look like fucking stressed.
Like I want to fucking smack somebody because I want to smack somebody, and I need to learn how to fucking just take a fucking breath, and it's okay. It's not a big deal, bro.
Take a fucking breath. Take a fucking I don't know.
Take something else. But I'm just saying, like it's. I do have that problem. I know I do. I like the fact that I know I have it. So sometimes I catch myself, and I'm like, all right.
So you're aware of it.
Calm down.
Yeah, you're aware. You're like, man, like. Yeah. I don't think this is the right place to be like, man, like,
especially
you're in a barbershop.
Yeah,
like people walk in for a haircut and they want to be like,
the fuck you want? Yeah, like you know.
What do you want? Like, what kind of haircut you want? Like, you know, like we work with people, so we gotta be more approachable.
Cause I like to think I am never a dick. I might have a moment where I'm less talkative, but I don't think I'm ever like, you know. No, I don't have the balls to talk down to people or say something like really mean and like, you know, it's hard to do that shit, in my opinion.
It's getting late.
But yeah, listen.
This is a lot of talking.
Listen.
One last thing.
What's up?
Imagine. Okay, so I've been listening to this because this this guy, Andrew's customer, told me, "Oh, you a funny dude," and I said to him, because I saw him last time, and I said, "Yo, I'm gonna do stand-ups." He's like, "Yo, you for real? Let me know."
Let me know.
Like, yo, I'm fucking kidding, bro. I'm gonna be like a clown.
you know what I think? When somebody knows somebody, so like you mentioned stand-up, right? Let's pretend you did it and you blew up, right? Hypothetical speaking. He can say, "Yo, I know that fucking guy. I was in a barber shop," you know what I mean? So people like it, right?
Left and right. I'm not like this, like every time, because, you know, I don't know. Like I feel like it's not the place. It's not the place to like, it's not the place. I like to like.
There's moments.
I go crazy when I'm with my friends in El Salvador. This motherfuckers, they think
I can't wait for our trip, bro. That trip should be fun.
That shit. Do you see the tickets already?
No.
It went up, man. I think, yeah.
Oh fuck. Wait, it's not Tuesday. Wait, bro. This is what it is, bro. This is what it is. We have the dates. We gotta get tickets on those dates. There's no. There's too much.
I was looking and I said nobody sent me the pictures or the passport pictures. I'm like, all right,
fuck,
and it's going up. So let's.
We'll wait till Tuesday.
All right.
Tuesday night, but it's like I heard night, like 12 in the morning type of shit. You know what I mean?
Okay,
like,
no, it don't matter because I go to sleep like 12-1 all the time. So for me, it's not a problem. The latest, the better. It's quiet. It's a quiet place in my house after like 9:30. So that's why I told you, like, 9:30, because it's my kids go to sleep.
You lucky 9:30. My day starts 10:30. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, 9:30.
But like whatever. I'm sure.
Yeah, when you're parents, the parents gonna understand. Yeah. After 9:30, your freedom start.
I don't know. I have people tell me that they go to sleep at 9 o'clock and they have kids, and I'm like, how you go to sleep at 9?
Because they wake up early in the morning.
And God bless them. But like,
it's like, I gotta like drive to the city at 4 in the morning.
Fuck yeah, I got a guy who's already in the car at 3:30 in the morning going to the city. I'm like, what the fuck? I can't understand that. I go to sleep at 2, 3 in the morning.
You have privilege, bro. Like you come here at 10 in the morning.
Yes, we're privileged. We are privileged. Fucking first world problems, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like traveling. It's a first world problem. You know what I'm saying? It ain't bullshit.
Got you. But okay.
Yes.
We gotta finish this because I gotta go home.
It was fun.
I got some shit to
watch.
Listen,
we did it.
I got some shit to watch.
We're gonna keep doing this.
You know why I try to cut it is because I think 30 minutes is good enough.
It's fine.
More than 30 is like, I listen. Let's say you a viewer. You're like, man, should I want to listen to this motherfucker for like an hour?
Yeah.
They don't listen to Joe Rogan for like 3 hours.
Does.
This motherfucker got 3 hours.
Yeah, the only reason Joe Rogan's popular is because of little clips.
Yeah.
That's it.
But Joe Rogan has like...
Well, yeah, I mean, we can't compare, obviously. Yeah, we can compare.
Yeah, but I'm saying, even though he had these people who got a lot of knowledge, I don't think you listen 3 hours.
I've never. We tried a few times, but it's too much. Let's say at 3 hours, maybe 15 to 20 minutes is important.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ask like, give me just 30 minutes of your time, and we're just gonna talk shit for the 30 minutes, and then like that's it. Yeah.
Listen, this is the beginning. I want to have fun with this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just fun. It was not fun today. You had a good time.
It's a relaxing time.
It's relaxing. You talk, and that's it. Where this goes, God knows. If it goes, if it doesn't go, I really don't. Not that I don't care. I don't care. Like I just want to have some good time. I want to have a good time. I want to enjoy, talk. We know a lot of people, right? And a lot of different backgrounds, a lot of different things, right? All different knowledge. Why not? We're privileged in terms of we get to meet people that 99% of people don't ever get to meet.
Yeah, so we have like we probably can have a guest and
from the most worker of the workers to the most richest of the richest to the most authority figures, high placement value people. Like we thank God I have all that stuff. You know what I mean? And why not share knowledge? You know
share your knowledge. I don't want to hear knowledge.
This was fun. Stay tuned for more.
Stay tuned.
All right, like and subscribe.
one episode a week.
Yeah, one episode a week.
Yo, what do you guys think my State Trooper mustache? My wife told me, get rid of it.
Which makes you keep it?
We make you get rid of it. I want to please my family, you know?
Well, I can't. All right. This was good. This was fun.
Okay.
Imagine that shit.